Mike Tyson, the brutal knockouts against monsters. This thing is 18 minutes. We not doing that. I'm sorry. I don't think. No. But we are going to watch this. I like Mike.
From Catskill, New York.
I like Mike.
Weighing 221 and 1/4 pounds. He is undefeated with 26 wins. 24 of those wins by the KO route. He is rated #1 by the WBA. Here is the dynamic Mike Tyson.
The most expensive heavyweight fighter, the strongest puncher, the best in many other ways.
So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut.
That just sounded
In
like
this
it hurt.
video, we're going to recall the 15 best knockouts performed by Tyson
Okay, we'll do 7.
and enjoy every moment. Mike learned his signature style, characterized by its speed and explosive sharp blows, from Cus D'Amato. This style manifested itself from the beginning of Mike's professional career and was especially evident in the 15 most powerful knockout blows he delivered. One of his early fights is no exception, his bout with Marvis Frazier in 1986. At that time, Marvis was a promising boxer
That
with
man
a
is
record
huge.
of 16-1. Everyone expected a legendary spectacle from the fight. Tyson moved his opponent into a corner and delivered a right uppercut, followed by a series of 5 powerful blows. Frazier falls, and the referee starts counting. Only 30 seconds have
He's
passed
out.
from the start of the fight, and Marvis was unconscious. The referee stops counting. It took several minutes for Frazier to come to his senses. It's not without good reason that this hard knockout is called one of the most spectacular in Iron Mike's career.
Give me first your reaction to the fight.
The fight, I was confident. I trained real hard with my trainer, Kevin Rooney, who I owe a great deal to. And I came out and I was confident. I knew the fight. I felt it deep in my heart. I was going to stop him in the first round.
Did you know from watching tapes of him that you could hit him with the uppercut?
No, that's my favorite punch. And I watched the time, and I knew from my trainer telling me, as he throws his punches, he bends down. And I knew that would be perfect for my uppercut. I planned on working the body more, but I saw the opportunity, and it looked too good to go away.
Tyson's strength is both impressive and terrifying. Our next example is the fight with Trevor Burbeck in November of '86. At that time, Trevor was the reigning heavyweight champion of the world.
Ooh, okay. This for a belt. This for a belt.
At the end of the first round, Burbeck is on the verge of a knockout. He has already missed several incoming hard punches, but is still on his feet. At the beginning of the second round,
you can take a
Tyson
punch.
knocks him down and continues the attack with an uppercut to the jaw, then a left hook to the head. Burbeck tries 3 times to get up, but keeps falling back to the floor. The referee stops the fight.
Yeah, you gotta
The
stop
result
that.
is a technical knockout, making Tyson the youngest world heavyweight champion.
Bill's Lane counted him out to 10. It's all over. We've got a brand new heavyweight champion of the world, Mike
I
Tyson.
mean, he kind of blah that, no? A punch by him is a punch.
Iron Mike is famous for the brutal power he used against his opponents. In the fight with Pinklin Thomas on May 30th, 1987, this was especially noticeable.
Oh, he
By
didn't.
this
No,
time,
he said.
Pinklin had only 1 loss on his record, to Trevor Burbeck, who
Could've
was
made that too.
defeated by Tyson earlier.
Yeah.
The fight began with an explosion of side hits from Mike, but Pinklin resisted. Thomas lasted until the 6th round, when Tyson threw a devastating series of uppercuts and hooks.
Like, this is all I'm picturing or thinking about when I'm watching this. Like, these are Mike Tyson punches. You know what I mean? Like imagine this being your career. Like, you know? Like, yo, I'm a boxer. I'm boxing. And as a boxer, you have to think you're the best. You have to, as a fighter, as a professional athlete, you have to think that. At the same time, I do not believe that a second round pick, you know, this thinks he's better than Stephen Curry, than LeBron. You know what I mean? At the same time, you got to think that way. You got to train to be that, right? Whatever. Okay, this is different. This sport is very different. Imagine thinking like, oh, I want to get to the title, right? To belt. Mike got the belt. Mike don't got the belt. To get to the belt. Hey, I got to fight this man. career change
was
is
a
looking
brutal
very
and
promising, I
absolute
think.
victory.
I don't know.
In his autobiography, Tyson later said that he hit Pinklin with everything he had, not caring what would happen to him.
Like, look at that. Like, yeah. Hey, that's how you win, though. Jeez, dude.
Once and for all was the title listed on the posters about the fateful fight of the two undefeated heavyweight champions, Michael Spinks and Mike Tyson. In 1988, this was perhaps the most important event in the world of professional boxing. Tickets cost more than $1,500, and such celebrities as Madonna, Oprah Winfrey, and Sylvester Stallone came to see the spectacle. The hall was full of stars.
At that time? Think about that money at that time, too.
Now watch Tyson jump right into his chest.
Did the round just start?
In the middle of the first round, Tyson throws an uppercut to the chin using a right hook. Spinks falls. The referee counts to 3, and he rises. A powerful left-right combination to the head, and Spinks again is lying on the canvas. 91 seconds into round 1, and the fight is over. The fight became not only known for its short duration, but also for the staggering fees paid to the boxers, $22 million and $13.5 million. The Ring magazine named this one-round fight the Fight of the Year.
I don't think so, at least.
Many
But, hey,
of
I wasn't
Tyson's
there
opponents
back
were
then.
knocked out for the first time in fights with him. The same happened in the fight with another boxing icon, Larry Holmes. Before the start of the fight,
That man got paid
Holmes
at Trump
insulted
Plaza.
Tyson several times, and this did not set well with Tyson.
What?
Larry Holmes. Before the start of the fight, Holmes insulted Tyson several times, and this
it's
did
rash.
not set well with Tyson. Mike showed animal aggression in all its glory. The fight ended in the 4th round, delivering an extremely humiliating defeat for Holmes, who was knocked down 3 times. In the end, after the knockout, Larry had an episode of fainting and shock. He needed a doctor to get up. Larry Holmes subsequently considered this fight his only defeat and called Tyson a real champion.
The rope got his right hook. Oh, dang, yeah. You see how the rope caught his arm? I mean, that wasn't a clean throw. Like, he was already gone, but...
The hard
one
way
throw
back
he had, it got
was the name given to Tyson's fight with Alex Stewart. After suffering a defeat in the fight with Buster Douglas, losing his title, and damaging his reputation, Tyson actively tried to restore both.
Nah, yeah, think about that.
After
Think about
suffering
that.
it back,
Think about
was
the
the
history.
name given.
Run that back, watch.
The hard way back was the name given to Tyson's fight with Alex Stewart. After suffering a defeat in the fight with Buster Douglas, losing his title, and damaging his reputation, Tyson actively tried to restore both.
Yeah.
And he succeeded. 10 seconds into the fight, and Stewart was knocked down with 2 speedy right punches.
Oh, okay.
He got up on the count of 5 and was knocked down again about a minute in.
That was a flush, right? Taking a good look at Cappuccino. He's going to let him go. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Stewart goes down again. It's over.
A quick left hook at 2.5 minutes marked the 3rd knockdown. With this, Tyson won by a technical knockout. Another brilliant victory on his way back to the top.
Well, Stewart said that Tyson was a mountain he had to climb. He just got knocked off that mountain. He just didn't have the style, Jim.
Like, bro, like, Mike is just, man.
Douglas to test
What
the
number is this?
vulnerability of Tyson.
I said 7.
Nearly the technician that Douglas
Yeah, I
was
lost
when
count.
Douglas
I'm
was
just
good.
having a good time.
August 1995.
We'll do the 10 minutes.
Tyson's fighting style had changed. His peekaboo style was 1995. Tyson.
When Douglas was good.
95?
August 1995. Tyson's fighting style had changed. His peekaboo style was replaced with a stronger punch and attack and more caution on approach and defense. His first successful fight after prison was with Buster Mathis Jr., an undefeated boxer at the time. The start of the fight was rather slow. Buster successfully evaded punches and used dodge and clinch tactics for the first 2 rounds. Despite this, the 3rd round was completed with a series of the strongest uppercuts from Tyson. Mathis fell to the canvas. The referee counted to 10, a victory by knockout for Tyson.
Mike, did you expect him to come straight at you the way you did? Did you expect him to try and crowd you and walk into the power?
I just that got hurt. That was right there.
And I expect him to smother me because he's been very successful. But I'm very familiar with his style of fighting. I was raised, and I'm the best at that style of fighting. I knew every move he was making. That's how come when I did a couple of particular moves, he was stunned. He didn't expect them.
In September 1996, Tyson's fight with Bruce Seldon was one of the shortest heavyweight title fights in boxing history, lasting only 1 minute and 49
so this is gonna
seconds.
Be short. You know, that's why I wanted
Tyson
to end it up
immediately attacked aggressively. Seldon tried to throw a flurry of left jab punches and used his signature tactics, but Tyson easily dodged the attack. In the middle of the round, Seldon was knocked down with a left hook, followed immediately by a straight right. The boxer got up to the count of 8 and continued the fight, but was again knocked down by a left hook.
Damn! Immediately?
By a left hook. Bruce got back to his feet but lost his balance. Referee Richard Steele stopped the fight and awarded Tyson the win by TKO, making him a 3-time world heavyweight champion.
Seconds were left and he was not going to weather the storm. If he came out, he'd have been flat.
Yeah, that didn't even hurt him. He was just...
The end of the 90s was not an easy time for Tyson. After a stint in prison and the revocation of his boxing license due to the fight with Holyfield, the frequency of his fights changed. About once every 6 months, he held fights with high-ranking athletes. One of these fights was with Francois Botha. Mike had been preparing for only a month and a half, apparently underestimating his opponent. Botha had the advantage during the first 4 rounds and led over Tyson, who seemed to be unsure.
Man, okay, we'll do this last one. I already let it go too far. I was just watching
Several
the videos.
times the fight went past the bell, and the fighters had to be separated, and points were detracted.
Hey, yo! What the hell?
Botha began to taunt Tyson, which angered him. Francois was sure of his victory until, in the 5th round, a short right blow from Tyson sent Botha to the canvas. A brilliant knockout turned the fight around.
Tyson has returned. One right in.
He went to help pick him up.
Neutralizes everything that was happening to him. That's what happens when you got a great...
January 2000, Tyson fights in Europe against the champion of Great Britain, Julius Francis. The European public is sure of Francis's victory, with newspapers even paying huge sums to advertise on Francis's shoes.
That's a lot more than most people thought. That left hook to the body hurts, Steve. He could be in trouble right here. He's stunned and down he goes. Vintage. Round, 30 seconds to go. Can he survive the final seconds of the opening round? Again, he staggers Francis.
Man, I want to get back into fighting, but this is not my biggest problem, but this is a big problem, and it's great for this sport. But yeah, that's not even my biggest problem right now.
Julius fell twice during the first round.
One day though, one day.
After a 5th fall, the referee stopped the fight in the 2nd round. The fight ended with a knockout at 58 seconds in round 2.
Damn.
In mid-2000, a fight with Lou Savarese took place, which left a mark in Tyson's record as one of the fastest in his career.
Obey my instructions. Shake hands. Good luck to you both.
This is where Iron Mike's famous aggression came into play. The fight began with a powerful hook from Tyson, with which he knocked Lou down. Lou got up, but Mike rushed to finish him off. The referee tried to stop the fight, but Tyson got so carried away that he hit the referee in the back of the head. The fighters were separated, and Tyson was awarded victory by a technical knockout.
Continues. Coyle's trying to stop it. Tyson says, "I'm sorry" to the referee. He said, "I'm sorry." He didn't hear John Coyle's instructions, and this fight...
Everyone
I was
expected
surprised
the
they didn't
fight
give
with
it
Polish boxer Andrew Golota to be aggressive, since both fighters were known for rough tactics. Golota was known for low blows, and Tyson for fighting after the bell. Tyson started the fight with his characteristic aggression. Golota made good use of the left jab and his height advantage. In the last 30 seconds, Tyson threw several strong punches, one of which hit the top.
Hold on, no free promo. My fault. Just so y'all know, I'm gonna go put this back because it's not how I like it, but I'm gonna cut this out so y'all don't see it. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Target.
Just keep
Next,
watching.
another powerful right cross, and Golota was on the floor, bleeding from a cut over his left eye.
Same right ended up in that cut, Steve. At the last knockdown, he got up quickly. Here are the final seconds of round one. And there's the bell.
After the first round, Golota twice asked his trainer to stop the fight. Between the second and third rounds, Golota told his corner that he would not continue and began walking around the ring. Despite the encouragement of his coach and attendants, Golota refused to continue the fight. After the third bell, the referee raised Tyson's hand, a technical knockout. Spectators would remember this spectacle for a long time. October 2001, another fight outside the U.S.
Nah, think about it though. Remember what I was just saying? How, like, imagine you had to go through my... Hey, at the end of the day, man, like, that man got in that ring, that man took some punches. He was just like, this shit ain't cute. That's just what it got to. Hey, I wish it could have been more classy. Like, hey, coach, listen to me. If you do not stop this fight, I am going to walk out of here, and this is going to be embarrassing for all of us. Please just tell him, like, we done. Coach was like, none. I don't know exactly how it went down, but that man bounced. Hey, I'm not saying, but I am saying I respect him for getting in there and for eating some of them. I mean, he didn't eat all he could take. But I mean, that's Mike. You know what I mean? I don't know. Personally.
Yes.
That's
the fight
crazy.
was with the Danish fighter Brian Nielsen, who was known as one of the dirtiest fighters.
Oh, okay.
25,000 spectators came to watch this fight. From the first round, Nielsen was under a hail of blows from Tyson.
Yeah, bro, you just... Oh. But, like, that's the thing about Mike. Like, me, let's say I throw that, like... You know, like, I'm not saying mine don't hurt. I think mine hurt. But, like, him? Like, man, like, look, he's blocking him. I know that hurt. Even though it was all glove, I know that hurt. Like, it's like, what? So Mike really just got to throw and don't gas out. Sheesh. Like, I know that, you know, like, that hurts. Just throw and don't gas out. Play some defense, man.
In the third round, Tyson hit Nielsen below the belt,
yeah, I saw
clearly
that right
causing
there.
him great pain. The fight resumed, but the situation did not change. And after the sixth round, Nielsen refused to continue the fight. An impressive fee of $13 million and a tech...
Wham! Or, no, I think it was more like, what? To the... Me personally? Bam! Wait, is this gonna show it? No, it's not. Oof. But, bam! By Mike. in the.
The last knockout in Tyson's professional career was in a fight with Clifford.
Last?
The last knockout in Tyson's professional career was in a fight with Clifford Etienne on February 22nd, 2003. Etienne at the time was one of the most spectacular boxers of the early 2000s, according to The Ring.
Okay.
There were rumors about Tyson's poor physical fitness, and reporters were constantly looking for new gossip. The fight was one of the shortest held by Tyson. After a rather slow start, he threw a right hook that knocked Clifford to the floor.
Hold on. I got distracted.
The fight was one of the shortest.
I'll tell y'all why, though. Okay, hold on before y'all start judging. Like I was looking over here, so it's like a couple like my screen is like this big, like this. So it's a couple inches, apart from where the fight was, and this. But I mean, like
by Tyson. After a rather slow start, he was one of the shortest, constantly looking for new gossip. The fight was one of the shortest held by Tyson. After a rather slow start, he threw a right hook that knocked Clifford.
That's what got me. Look at his right arm.
Tyson. After a rather slow
his
start,
would be in a cat.
He threw a right hook that knocked Clifford to the floor. The referee counted to 10, but Etienne was still on the floor. At 49 seconds of the first round, Etienne was knocked out.
49?
At 49 seconds of the first round, Etienne was knocked out, concluding Mike's legendary knockouts.
Mike Tyson!
Tyson is an impressive and intimidating fighter. He received the title of the cruelest fighter for a reason, and it's easy to see why after what we have witnessed today. What do you think of the boxing legend? Please let us know in the comments, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next time in the ring.
Yes, answer that question. What do y'all think about Mike? Leave it in their comment section. Original is always in the description. And in mine, let me know. Let me know what y'all think about Mike. Me, I'm a fan of Mike. Probably my favorite boxer, I'd say. Mike. I like Canelo. Muhammad, right? Again, I don't want y'all to take this though. Like, I'm not like a boxing connoisseur. Don't take that at all. But I do like those fighters. Mike a favorite. UFC 2, I know. MMA, like, I'm not that, like, I know it's a different sport. But in UFC 2, the video game, they had Mike in there. They also had Bruce Lee. I don't really use that. Mike, though, oh my God. Man, I love that game. I was nasty at that game. Robbie Lawler, I think Robbie Lawler was my favorite player to be. Favorite fighter. Oh my God, oh my gosh. But when Mike dropped the DLC, man, I was having a field day.